Man, do I look pissed over there. I made a review in Spanish of this game about 2 years ago, maybe more, and I was really disappointed. So, welcome to my Resonance of Fate review in English. This game originally came out for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I first heard about this game thanks to a friend. He and I are both fans of Tri-Ace. Tri-Ace is the company that developed this game, and it also developed the Valkyrie Profile series. So my friend and I are both fans of that series, and when he heard about this game, he was like, "No, I refuse to play it. This is horseshit." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm just not gonna play the game. A game that combines JRPG elements with shooter elements, not for me." And as you can see right now, the graphics are pretty awesome, but that's just one of the very few things that I like about this game. The real graphics are these ones. Yeah, you might think the program that I'm using to record to capture the gameplay is to blame, but nope. This is how the real graphics of the game look like. Pretty bad, right? At least when you're in towns and all that stuff, they look just terrible. And the letters, you know, the dialogues, they're just too small. Anyway, as I was saying, I heard about this game like 5-6 years ago, thanks to that friend. And then a couple of years ago, I played Project Cross Zone for the Nintendo 3DS. And in both games, these characters are included. They make an appearance in that game. They are party members in that game. And I was like, okay, I like these characters, I'm gonna give them a chance. And I bought the game, and I was pretty disappointed. As you can see right now, there are a lot of tutorials to read on how to play the game. But come on, nobody does that. Nobody reads the manual. Nobody reads these sort of things so you can learn how to play the game. If you want to learn how to play the game, you play it, and the game itself explains to you while you're playing it how to play it. But you know, this game has so many flaws. Like right here, this is the map system. To get to anywhere in this game, you have to use X's. And you can get this access from battling enemies or from, I don't freaking remember. And yeah, while you're thinking of how to move to one place to another or where to place these hexes, you get random encounters. And as you can see right now, I literally got thrown in battle without knowing what to do or how to play the game. I mean, it's not like it's a normal classic turn-based system or a classic action RPG. No, this is a very complex battle system. I have no idea why this makes this so complicated, and this is the reason why I really disliked this game back then. Okay, I hated this game. I don't hate it right now. I think over the years I managed to appreciate it a little bit more. But I don't think I'm going to ever play this game again or give it a chance again, like never. It really turned me down, it turned me off. But you know, I admit it's a good game. I admit to you it may be a masterpiece or a really fun game, but not to me. I just didn't like it. This is not the game for me. And let's just talk about the battle system, which is actually the main flaw of the game, in my opinion. I had no idea how I beat this battle. Like really, I was only button mashing my controller, seriously, and I don't know why. And there's actually a place. This is it. As a matter of fact, it's called the Arena, I believe, in which you can play the tutorials to learn how to play this game. But look at this. There are over 20 tutorials, and yes, you might think, do you actually need to do this? No, right? Like I did, you know, I played like 2 or 3 tutorials and I said, just fuck it, I'm gonna play the game. And I didn't get any far at all. In the first boss battle, I just played miserably. I had no idea what to do and I fucked up. And yeah, as you can see, the game gives you tips. It gives you an explanation of what to do and how to do it. But it's still not enough. I mean, who the hell is going to play 20 damn tutorials. And yes, you need them. Believe it or not, they are necessary in order to understand the complexity of this game. It's just so complex. And you know, when it comes to complex things, I like complexity in books. I like complexity in movies. Oh, in other words, I like complexity in stories. And I'm told this game has a very complex story, and I like that. But I don't like when battle systems are unnecessarily complex, unnecessarily complicated, and unnecessarily frustrating, because this game is hard. The tutorials are, even the tutorials are hard. Even though you get an explanation how to do things and what to do, it's still not enough. I mean, do you understand what's going on here? I mean, just look at it. You really need to play this game. I recommend playing it just so you can formulate your own opinion on the matter. Maybe, I understand that once you get the gist of it, once you finally get the gist of it, it may turn into a really fun game, a really good game. It's quite challenging, but seriously, it's just too damn complex and too damn frustrating. Look at this, look at me. This is the epitome of frustration. Well, this video was like around 2 years ago. As you can see, I'm really pissed off. And this was a fun thing to do. I was only joking. I ranted a lot in this video, and at the end I was only trying to destroy it with things with a cross. And finally I found a knife, and I plan on cutting the game, blah blah blah. It's just comedy. But the point of the game, in conclusion, it's not a bad game at all. It's just that sometimes some games are not for you. In this case, this game is not for me. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. It really turned me off. So, the last thing I have to say is play the game, and you be the judge. And no, don't worry, I didn't cut the game in half. I sold it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.